Well, all right now, everybody on YouTube land, welcome back to the channel. It's a balmy 31 degrees out here today, and I'm going to be cutting some pin oak wood. So go ahead, get suited up, booted up, get a beard down up, everything now, and I'm going to get going on this wood. I just need to throw my ear protection, eye protection, gloves. I got my chaps, I got the saw tightened up, oiled up, gassed up. And I'm just going to buck up this wood, get it ready for the splitter, and that way the tree service can make another dump here if they need to. So stay tuned, here we go. I'm going to get to bucket and enjoy the show now. Oh, what the hey. My hat is soaking wet. I have no idea how that happens, but it is soaking wet on the outside and it's not raining out here. So there's that. Maybe it's from the steam coming off my breath, condensing on my hat. I have no idea. All right, let's get this piece of crap bucked up here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I got my saw touched up. I got the rakers taken down, but it's an old chain, so it should cut a little bit. A cookie if I don't space these last ones out. I got about 5 or 6 inches here on the end. Not happy about that. All right, put that somewhere. Here we go now. To get rid of that piece of crap. It was sticking out a little far. Now, knowing me, I'll try to make wood out of that. So anyways, there we go. I'm getting a lot of black sawdust. I know there's metal in this wood. Hopefully I don't hit anything. I may be on a piece of metal. My saw isn't even cutting. I I may have just really done some damage to that chain. I might be done for the day if that's the case. Well. Well, I have to admit that felt great for about half that cut, and then it just stopped moving and a bunch of black sawdust came out. I can't guarantee that I hit something, but this chain is either about done or I just ran into a piece of metal. And I'll show you, you'll be able to see this. Yeah, see right here? Oh my Lord. Yep. I don't know if you can see this from where I am, but there is... Oh my Lord, I just sawed through. Yeah. My chain is done. Oh crap. I might just head for the house after that. I'm not even playing. I know I always talk about, I can't see crap with these things just got ice and condensation all over them. Let me show you what I got. Okay, now that was no joke. You can see how dark that is. And if you look right there, that is a piece of metal. Yeah, I sawed right through that. You can see how big it is. I mean, that's a half-inch bolt I just sawed through. All of that is metal. Okay, that's what it was. There's a bolt. There it is. See what it is? Okay, it's coming into shape now that I cleaned it up. I was rubbing right alongside of a bolt. Holy crap. Now that will damage your chain. Just so you know, I'm not screwing with you. Look at that. That bolt goes all the way down through there. So I was just rubbing up against that. Not even joking with you. I knew it didn't feel right. I always talk about hitting things and what have you. I'm not just pulling your chain. Oh man. That just ruined my chain. I might make another cut or something, but I think I'm about done for today. Okay, well, we got one hell of a video for you today. That's probably going to be about it. I am not even playing. I always talk about my saw hitting things, and you know, I normally know what I'm talking about. I've been getting quite a bit of experience over the past 3 years or so. Learned a lot, and you know, I used to cut firewood for fun and everything, and I've been doing it a lot more diligently, a lot more professionally here for the last 3 years. So that saw was coming down through that wood nice and steady and even, and then it hit a point where it just stopped and it was spinning around real smooth feeling, just not moving anymore, and I knew something wasn't right. But anyways, I just sharpened this thing. I'm going to try to wrestle through one more of these cuts, but if it's just not doing anything, I'm going to have to be done for the day, and I'll come back another time and deal with this. I don't really feel like switching chains or sharpening the chain and doing all that right now. I've already been out here for a couple hours shoveling mulch and picking up wood, so I'll have to come back and pick this up another time. Let me see how bad this chain is. It's probably not even worth doing, but let me see. And I'm not going to put my eye protection on because it just, all my breath is coming up and turning into ice on the outside of it. I can't see crap, and it's more dangerous with not being able to see what I'm doing in this wood than. So I mean, I'll close my eyes when I hit the trigger and look away. That's what I'm saying. Like that. What is that? A Chicago song? Look away, baby. Look away. All right. I think I got more sawdust in my eyes starting the damn thing than I will running it. Oh, that's not going to be good. All right, that is not good, and I'm not cutting straight. I obviously hit some metal and have a dull saw. Nothing to be ashamed of there. So let's see what was going on. If that was just how bad my saw was, or was there more metal in that? I'm not real sure. It definitely was a pain in the ass. I don't want to do that again. It's hard to say. That may have just been my saw. That may have just been how bad the saw is. All right, just so you can see what I'm looking at, it's hard to tell if there's metal in there. I don't actually really see anything. I got to be honest with you. That might be metal right there. Yeah, that might be metal right there. I think I was sawing through another bolt. It's amazing that this chain can get through that. It doesn't actually look too bad considering. But yeah, it is duller than shit right now. All right, so we may have had metal right there. It's hard to tell with that sawdust on there. I'll take my axe and tap it on there and see what it sounds like. So anyways, yeah, it's hard to say. That's right where it stopped too. You can see where I came in above and it wasn't going down anymore. And then I made bore cuts in down below it. You can see my bore cut here and probably like right here. So I was trying to just cut around it and bore around where I was stuck, if that makes any sense. I was coming in with the tip of my bar down that way, and you can see a perfect bar outline right here where I bored in underneath. And I also made some bore cuts coming in from that way. And I'm pretty sure that's metal right there. It feels like it. So that's what happened on that, and I was able to get around it, but man, what a troublesome piece of wood. I hate to leave it. There's a lot of good wood in here. And that's going to be about the video. I don't know if I feel like sharpening a chain. I guess I could. But anyways, like and subscribe. And I'll probably come back and do this another time. Thanks for watching. Well, I told a little fib now. I went ahead and sharpened my saw and busted those things up. It took about 2 minutes to sharpen that saw and buzz it up with my cordless Dremel. That's why I bought that thing. It has come to the rescue already a couple times. There's my bolt. I was wondering where that went. Don't want to lose track of that. Don't want to get that in the log splitter. So it is gone. and it's all manageable size pieces. So thanks a lot, I got her done.